Hello everybody, this is Sebastian Furtado and welcome back. And I would like first start this video by acknowledging the 2000 subscribers, which to me is just like, oh my god, is this even real? Thank you so much for your support, for being with me through all of this craziness. I really appreciate it. As you probably know by watching me by now, I don't consider myself an influencer in terms of what it means in this community today. I don't try to influence anybody to buy anything. I'm not a salesperson. I don't endorse any purchases. I don't tell anybody to go buy this, don't buy that. Firstly, because I don't believe in that. And I don't like the idea of telling you what to do with your life, with your money. My idea of doing this is simply sharing the passion, how these things make me feel, and through that connect with people that feel the same. And that is the major part of why I do this. It's the passion and not for money or anything like that, because as you probably know, because I don't think you should have any ads in between the videos. It's because I don't monetize. I could have monetized after 1,000 subscribers, I believe, but I haven't made a single penny from this channel because that has never been my intention to make any money out of this. Because I don't intend to make this something that will give me, any financial benefit. It's just for the pleasure, simply for the pleasure. And I really thank you for being here and for watching my videos. Like, having 2,000 subscribers is still like, it's just unbelievable to me. It really is, because even when I had 100, I was just like, oh my god, I have 100. So it's very happy. It's a very happy feeling knowing that I have been able to connect with 2,000 people. So it's really joyful. So thank you very much. So I will be talking about a perfume too. I was going to say, well, because I did mention to one of my subscribers, the last one that asked for a scarf video, that the next video was going to be scarf, and it is. I have 6 scarves here today that I want to talk about, but I also felt like talking about this briefly, because this is a perfume that came into my life not that long ago. It's one of my best friend's favorites. So, and I smelled this when I was at her place the last time, and yes, and this is White Suede by Tom Ford. It's a very simple perfume. Simple by meaning it's very musky. Yes, it's a very clean, white indeed. Yeah, it's very soft. There isn't a whole lot to it in terms of, it's not a mysterious perfume. It's just very, it's so soft. Narciso Rodriguez does, to me, they're the musks house. They do musks beautifully. After, I think I had one from them, the one that was in the white bottle. I don't know why I don't have that perfume anymore, by the way. But it's incredible, because here they really managed to capture the texture of suede. But we're talking about very good suede, the one that's very soft. And here, it is here, because it has that skin-ish kind of quality to it. So it's very beautiful on the musk. The musk works beautifully here, the musks they used, but it has that suede leathery finish, which is brilliant. I think this is one of my favorite leather perfumes. So thank you. You know who you are for introducing me to this. And every time I smell this perfume, I think of her, my best friend. And yeah, I love it. If you can smell it, please do, because if you like soft, musky leather perfumes, this is a must try. Please try. So now let's go with the scarves. So I don't think I've ever talked about a smaller size. So this is from a few years ago. And I think I got this one in Las Vegas. I'm gonna have to get them. I love this. Well, I should stop saying that because I really love them all. This was so this design was all done in dots. So I don't know if you can see, but everything is dotted, all of it. And here she's looking herself in the mirror and she's admiring I guess not admiring, but she's like, well, you can judge yourself what's going in her mind there. And there are also bottles on the dresser, and those bottles are from Hermès, and they are from the Cologne collection. So it looks like the Eau de Citron Noir there, Eau de Mandarine Ambre, and others. So that's what it looks like from the color of the bottles. And this is the name of this scarf is Regard de Soie. So I believe it means the look of silk. Soie, Regard de Soie. Yeah, it's something like that. Regard de Soie. Right there. And I absolutely love this scarf. It's gorgeous. I just had to have it, and probably try to. So yeah, it looks beautiful on multiple colors because it's just beautiful. This is a very special one, so I'm actually gonna leave this for last because of the story. It's a bit longer to explain. Oh, I forgot to check who the designer is on this. It must be here somewhere. There's a signature. There's always a signature. It is. Over here. C. Balcon. So I don't know the first name, but it's C. Balcon, the designer. This is Plumet et Panache. So feathers and panaches. I guess dusters. I'm not sure what panache is, actually. And I love this. This is also quite a special scarf. And I don't think this color scheme was super. I didn't see much of it, actually. There were other color schemes, but this was my favorite one. As I have mentioned before, so let me see if I can get it closer so I can see more. So Hermès does like so many stunning scarves. In every new collection, there are many that are very tempting. But I only buy what I feel connected to. There are people that have immense collections, like thousands of scarves, because they literally buy every single design that comes out in every season. I don't do that because first, I don't have the money for that. Second, I don't feel the necessity to have things that I don't have an emotional attachment to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess my collection is very curated. It's 100% curated to my taste and my emotions. So the designer of this is F. Monlik. I'm gonna do it different this time. Very tiny. And here on the bottom it says Hermès. No, Plume Panache. The name of the scarf. And on the other corner on the bottom it says Hermès but Paris. So this came out a few years ago too, I would say 3 or 4 years ago, I think. Love it. Worn a few times. This came out 2 or 3 collections ago, and this was a very popular design. This is called Sur mon nuage, which I believe means in my cloud. So in my cloud, inside my cloud. Guess meaning in the cloud in my head. Oh, the scarf. It's like a dream. Isn't it gorgeous? This is one of those scarves that you just, every time you look at it, you discover something else. And Hermès has lots of them. Oh, but as I was saying something else about the collection, right now there are a few. I'm not gonna lie, there are a few that I would love to have, but with the recent price increases in price, price increases. I don't know how often I will be buying. Well, I don't remember when was the last scarf I bought. It's been at least 7 months ago since I last bought a scarf. So yeah, I don't know, because they're very expensive now. I mean, when comparing to other brands like Chanel and Gucci and Louis Vuitton, it's still not as expensive because the quality of Hermès scarves is, to me, second to none. The attention to details, the quality of the colors, they do all their colors in-house. So the quality of the silk, it's just, when comparing to other brands, it's still not expensive. I mean, yes, it's expensive. It's here in Canada, there's 90 by 90 centimeters. I think they are 680 Canadian dollars now, plus tax. So they're very expensive. $680 for a scarf in the world we're living today. You know, it's hard to explain. It's hard to excuse that purchase. I mean, but that also goes for perfumes and a lot of other things that are considered luxury. If you don't need, it's luxury. Just period. But I don't know how often I'll be buying them from now on because they're quite expensive now. And in general, like everything is going crazy. So Sur mon nuage. And there are many fabulous details in this scarf. And the designer that designed this scarf designed more for the current collection. And because so it's a beautiful, beautiful design. Like, I'm trying to show you everything. His signature is somewhere. I believe it's a. Actually, I don't know who designed this. Let me see if the signature will be here somewhere. But this was my favorite color scheme. Yeah, Dimitri R. I believe he also designed Grand Prix de Faubourg and maybe something else, because his designs are very intricate. There's a lot going on. Dimitri R. Yeah, love it. I really, really love the scarf. And I love the detail on the edge too. You see, it's that detail. This is Faubourg Tropical. Another one that I absolutely I always say this. I should stop. I never stop. Oh well. This is another one that's just stunning. And this was my favorite color scheme. This is the flagship store at the 24 Rue Faubourg. Imagine in a tropical landscape. Very, very imaginative. Also full of details and gorgeous. Let me see if I find. So this also came out a few years ago. Let's say more like 4 or 5 years. So the design of this one is Octave Marsal. Oh, we have two designers, Octave Marsal and Theo de Geltzel. Theo de Geltzel. 2 designers on this one. Where is it? Here. There we go. Yeah. Really, really beautiful. And I'm bringing also one from Cartier. I have 2 scarves from Cartier. This was the first one that I got, I think. No, this is the second one. No, this was the second one. Cartier scarves are really good too. The quality of the silk is really good. This was the second one, indeed. But you can tell it's not the same, you know. Like, yes, it's very good. It looks beautiful. I love the design, but something about like the details to the drawing, to the design itself, and how it's done on the silk. You can see that you can see the differences when comparing to Hermès. I'm not saying Cartier is bad, not at all. I love the scarves that I have from them. I love the silk too. It's just really, really delicious. But in terms of details, well, that's what I mean. It's you can notice the difference. But I love Cartier too, I really do. The Cartier scarves are made in Italy. Yeah. It doesn't have it. Oh, I guess the name for the design is right here. It's still available on the website, I believe. No, it just says cautions of how to take care of it and stuff like that. Yeah, care instructions. And the last one for today, it's called Into the Canadian Wild. Oh, I should do that. Okay, so this scarf came out in, there's a card in here. This was the invitation that I received for the launching of this excuse me, for the launching of this scarf. It was because Hermès invites you to discover Into the Canadian Wild, a silk tulle scarf designed by artist Alice Shirley, printed in limited edition in a special colorway to celebrate Canada's 150th anniversary. So it gives me the location, it's the boutique in Calgary, and the time to go, but unfortunately I could not go because most of the events that happens at Hermès, I always miss them because of my work schedule. But I'm thankful that they still invite me. Thank you for the invitation. So I was able to go to one last year. It was wonderful. So the scarf will be available in stores, Hermès, in Hermès stores in Canada, as of June 15th, 2017, in support of Evergreen Canada. So this edition was a limited edition in this colorway, which is as close as possible to the original colorway used by the designer. And not many were made. I don't know exactly how many were made, but it was sold out in less than 2 days. It sold out very fast. My sales associate got me one, and this scarf is very, very special because she did a wonderful job depicting Canada in it. So this is Into the Canadian Wild, the limited edition to celebrate Canada's 150th anniversary. And I'll show you the difference in between this and the ones that came after in a second. So look how beautiful this is. And they also sent me a booklet with everything that's in here, all the animals, all the birds, all the fish, all the wildlife that's in here. They sent me a booklet explaining. I cannot find where it is because we've moved somewhere. And explaining all the butterflies. They are native to Canada. And yeah, so it's just beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So this has more than the regular colorways they use. It's normally 3 or 4 colors that they use, but this one has a lot more. So yeah, and also the one thing that you will see in the limited edition that you will not see on the others, apart from the difference in colors alone, is the Canada 150, because on the ice right there, Into the Canadian Wild, right here, the worldwide release that was after this, because they only released this scarf worldwide after this was sold out in Canada, and it was actually weeks or a month or so after they released worldwide in the different colorways. It did not have the Canada 150. So the only scarf that has the Canada 150 is this one that was sold in Canada. So yes, I've used this scarf a lot. Every Canada Day I use it. It's very special to me. I really, really love it. And I've worn so much to the point that I had the stitching unravel on the edge, and I've had it sent back to France twice for restitching. So they've seen this scarf in the factory twice, and so I sent it back, and they, like always, did a perfect job because they have to undo the whole scarf and stitch it all back. Yeah, so this was it, and thank you very much for asking for doing scarves video again, and I'll keep in mind to do it again soon. And I'll be back in a couple days with one more perfume video. And once again, thank you very much for being here, for watching, for spending your time with me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hope you have a wonderful time wherever you are. Bye.